Well, hello, 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 everyone out there. I know I'm looking up because I got a big screen right here and I got my other screen here. But y'all, listen, I've got an announcement I'm coming in tonight to give and to give out to the people. I'm so excited to be able to announce this. Um, so y'all come on in really quick. We're not gonna be here long at all tonight. I would like to just be able to make this announcement because I'm telling you, I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all, because this particular thing that I'm going to be announcing about this trading class that's coming up, it's let me just tell you, this is no convincing y'all. I'm not on the night to convince people and to pump and prime people and make people believe something that, like we've been around the block as people in the last few years. It's COVID and all this stuff going on in the world. A lot of people are shaking up. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to be a blessing to people across the country and across the world. Um, Now y'all see my background back there. I know y'all see my background. All right. I don't know if y'all know what that is behind me, but that's gold, y'all. All right. So this trading class, we're gonna be teaching y'all how to make money in God's money. And what we're going to be doing is this mission is the kingdom takeover for the world makeover. Come on, somebody. I can't get no help. All right. This is a kingdom takeover for a world makeover. All right. So we're going to be doing some very strategic teachings, trainings. The master class is coming. I have a training course that I'm putting together now, and I want you all to be a part of this training course. We're going to be doing a Zoom. I got some of my constituent business partners and masters that's be coming in to be a part of this, y'all. I'm going to be turning around different places, y'all. We're going to be coming to different cities, different locations. We want to educate people. We want to train people. We want to coach people. We want to instruct people because this is a mission, kingdom takeover for world makeover. All right. It's time for us to possess. There's a scripture that I want to give you really quick that really speaks volume to what I'm talking about here. All right. It's Proverbs 13. And I'm going to read it in a few different versions because I really want you guys to catch the vision of this. I really want you to see exactly what I'm saying when I say this. It says, I'm going to do it in the King James version first because I really want you to see the whole part of this equation. In the King James version, a good man or wise man leaveth an inheritance to his children and children's children. All right. So leaves an inheritance for his children and children's children. Did y'all hear that? So this ain't about our generation. That's just about what we able to spend in this generation. A lot of y'all trying to buy everything and do everything in this generation, and you ain't gonna be able to spend it all. You ain't gonna be able to do it all. But it says here in Proverbs, uh, it says Proverbs 13:22. It says, "A wise man leaveth an inheritance for his children and children's children." Now watch this. He said, "But the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous." Y'all can catch this on the way out the door. It says, "The wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous." Do y'all see that title back at the bottom there? Mission Kingdom Takeover. The sinner's money is cursed. The wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Now, I want to clarify a few things because we got to go into this just and righteous here because a lot of people they're not living the just and righteous life. They live in any kind of way. They professing Jesus and they live in any kind of way, doing any kind of thing. All right. So I'm sharing this right here. The just, the ones that walk according to the will, purpose, and plan of God Almighty. You're just before the Lord. You're righteous before God. You're living a right lifestyle before God. You're finding out his plans, his ways, his purpose, and what he called you to do in this lifetime, not about your own agenda. So you're going to be getting some money. living as a just and righteous person. The Lord have mercy. So what am I saying to you today? Look, y'all, the wealth class is coming. This is the announcement. This is official launch announcement today. Announcement of the country masterclass. I want to share this because I really do feel like it's time now. I'm telling you, like, because there's a shift happening in this world, or something happening in this world that a lot of people are sleeping on. But we got to start waking up and saying, look, things are changing. Some for the good, some for the best, and some for the bad. And we now have to do some things that's going to put us in position as people of God and as kingdom citizens to have finances stored up, money set aside, investment set aside. So I'm bringing the constituents, I'm bringing the business partner, I'm bringing the millionaires, I'm bringing the people together, and we are going to start teaching, training, and educating people. Now, this is only for people that do want to listen. Now, all those that's out there, you got your own strategy, you already got all your money and everything saved up, fine, we taught you. But I'm talking to those that really need help, the ones that's really looking to do something different in life. This ain't about just you, but it's about the next person. All right, so I'm gonna show you a few things tonight. What we're gonna be doing in the master class, and we're going to be giving you this information for free. I know that's one of y'all favorite words, free. So we're gonna be giving you this information for free. I'm gonna share my screen here. I'm gonna show you a little bit what we do on the gold trading on the match. Okay, this is for learning purposes only. You trade at your own risk. Only put in money that you can afford to lose. That's a disclaimer we like to give. Only put in money that you can afford to lose. And I gotta say that loudly because some people just like, okay, I just lost some money. Why did I lose some money? Only put in money that you can't afford to lose. All right. Do you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth? Okay. All right. So let me do this right here. Share my entire screen. I think it's going to share window, entire screen. All right. I'm going to go here on this screen. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen, y'all, so y'all can kind of see what's going on. Hopefully y'all can see my screen. Yeah, there you go. All right. So that's my screen there. This is the Forex trading market. And right now I'm showing gold on the charts. Let me take off this big old announcement coming soon. All right. Kingdom takeover for the makeover. I'm gonna leave it strolling at the beginning so y'all see what the mission is. This ain't about just money, y'all. This ain't just about money. I'm gonna say it again. We're trying to get you all in position of wealth. A wise man leaves an inheritance for his children and children's children. Okay, you see me at the bottom of the screen there because I just did a training course. So let me go out of that really quick. So I'm giving this. Okay, so excuse me, that's playing. I don't want that to play. I don't want to get my little head out of here. Because I go close it out here. Okay, give me a second, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody doing good. Some of y'all watching this now. Some of you watching. Excuse the internet acting crazy. I don't know why my internet back like this tonight. The devil don't want y'all to get this information. All right, I may have to leave my little head on there because I don't know how to get it off yet. All right, for some reason it's staying on the screen, and I don't know why it's staying on the screen on the little screen here, and I don't know how to get it off just. Okay, so I got to go back. It don't want to go there with the places I want it to go. All right, so I'm going back to my trading screen. Oh, there we go. Screen's capture. This is for, again, y'all, this is for educational purpose only. You trade at your own risk. It's not guaranteed for you to make money. I'm telling you that now. It is not guaranteed for you to make money in the market. But I will tell you this: getting educated in trading can change your life for the rest of your life. All right. I'm sacrifices coming on because I just feel like it's time now to release some things that's going to change the life of masses of people. All right, I'm gonna go to this screen here. I don't know what's here. Here. This is excuse me. This is a training course. I don't even know if y'all can hear me no more. So let me go on Facebook real quick and see if you guys can see and hear me, because I think my internet connection is moving so slow. So slow. It says I'm still alive. I don't know what's going on though. Yeah, it's still on. Okay. All right, I'm still alive, but my screen is not moving. Okay, I guess you can see it now. Okay, so here we go. So basically, this we look at this chart here, and when you talk about forex, forex is stands for foreign exchange. I get more into all the terminologies later. You join the course, you learn all the terminologies and different little things, and all the ins and outs, certain things you need to know. But I'm going right to the money, y'all. I'm just gonna give you the simplicity of trading, because when I first started trading, give you a quick story. I was working with the pretty well known gospel artist, Dr. Ben Tankard. He's well known with his music and doing smooth jazz, gospel, and all that good stuff. Um, his wife called me one day on the phone, and she was very excited. I've been working with both of them almost 20 plus years off and on. She called me very excited. She said, "Pastor Fleming, you got to see this. Oh my God, you got to see this." And I'm thinking to myself, well, you're already wealthy. If you're calling me excited, there's got to be some good news. Got to be something good. So lo and behold, she introduced me to trading. I'm going introduced me to trading, and basically that was about 7 years ago. She introduced me to trading, so I got in, and I got in while I fit in. I learned a lot, took a lot of lessons, which we said call lessons, lessons opposed to losses. And I took some losses, took some hits in the market, and I started studying more and learning more. The more I lost, the more I wanted to learn. It's like, look, if somebody doing $30,000 in 1 week, I know I could do it too. I know I could be successful in this. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trading. Now I got to a point now I'm making money, and I am so excited because it took me 5, 6, close to 6 years to get this, to take the hits, to be the pioneer of this thing. And now I can teach it because I know the simplicity of it. A lot of people out there's a lot of courses people are teaching and telling you what you need to do and how you need to do it, and this is how you do it. You do it. It's a lot of strategies out there. But what I learned in trading, I'm gonna give you this. And I wish I had knew this back in the day that I was doing this. I'm gonna give you how it is now and how I can teach it now. Is all you need is one pair, which we trade God's money. As you can see in the background, the gold is behind me. You need one pair, God's money, and 3 strategies. So one strategy, one day you do one strategy, another day you do another strategy. So 3 stands for Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Glory to God. So you say I'm doing 3 strategies with one pair. Now there's the different pairs out there. You can trade the euro, you can trade the Japanese yen, the British pound. You can do all that. You learn about those pairs, you study those pairs, and you understand what pairs later. I'm using terminology I probably shouldn't be getting in right now because it's still just the introduction of the masterclass. But I want to just tell you this. Once you learn the 3 strategies, okay? Once you learn the 3 strategies and you learn a pair, somebody look at your neighbor and say immediately start making money. Okay. And when I say immediately, I mean immediately. So I'm going to show you an example where I got a chart up right here, and I'm just going to explain this a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. All right, move some of this stuff out of the way. This is one of the charts that I trade on daily. Okay. I don't know why this thing ain't moving. My internet is really acting crazy tonight. I'm going to move this up here. Actually, I tried to move it out the way and it expanded back out. All right. So y'all, I may have to. Okay, there it is. Okay, so So basically, we look at the charts. I look at the charts in the morning or in the evening. Like right now, I got a pending trade in. Okay, so I say, okay, what is happening in gold right now? Of course, we know that Trump's making the tariffs and all that terrorist announcements and all that good stuff. So we know that something is going to be happening in the market. Okay, so what's happening? Excuse me, what's happening in gold right now? The gold market. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get something to drink. Okay. So I'm looking at news. I'm watching news. I'm listening to the news. My wife kind of helps me on the news. I ask my wife sometimes, what is Trump talking about? So I can hear some stuff, and then we know kind of what the market may be looking like in the next day or something's going to happen in the day. It's a lot of stuff that I'm not getting into. I'm just giving you the simplicity of how the class is going to be going. Okay, so what I'm going to be teaching in this class is how to read the chart, basically how to get into making money immediately. All right. So this is one strategy I was taught by a good friend of mine, Derek Miller, who's also a master trader and the owner of a company called My Wall Street. We'll get into that later because he's one of the people I'm going to be talking to and interviewing and connecting some of my students with, because we all connected together. We all in this race to win. We race to win. That's a song I wrote too. I'm in the race to win. I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, so here's the market. And I want you guys to share this video because this is what's going to be taught in the math class. We're going to show you how to make money on the gold market daily. Daily, you can be making money like an ATM machine on your phone, your tablet, and your computer. Now, I want to say this again. This is not convincing y'all. I don't want to come on here to try to convince y'all to do nothing, because I don't need y'all to do this. I can make money without anybody. Just hear me out. I'm doing this for the people. I'm doing this to change life. I'm charging something because it's time to put into this, and I want to really make sure people are serious, because people, you can do stuff for free a lot of time. People are not going, they ain't gonna take it serious. So there's gonna be a charge for this class and this master class, and the training videos that I'm doing. There's gonna be a charge for it, but I'm telling you this, people. If you get in here and learn this skill set, this can change your life. You all bringing her on and interviewing her. Her and her husband do on average $30,000 a week trading $30,000 a week on average. Now they don't do it every week. They lose, just like anything. You're gonna lose time, but by the time you can lose 5 times and win 30 times, and you still ahead. That's how it works in the gold trading. That's how it works in trading in general in crypto. You can lose 5 times, but you win 30 times. You still ahead. So that's how it works. So this is what I want to be training in this class. I'm going to show you some examples of how you can make money on a daily basis in trading. Whether you make $50, whether you make $100, whether you make $500, whether you make 1,000, you can do it in trading. I have some people that I work with that have made $18,000 in one day. I met some people that made $50,000. There was a guy I seen on the chart make $60,000 one day right before my very eyes in less than 10 minutes. This is what trading, this is what the banks are doing with your money. They're taking your $100, putting it in the Forex market, and turning it into 10,000, 50,000, 100,000. This is what the banks are doing. So you all gonna be sleep on this and like, okay, I'm gonna keep spending money. I'm gonna keep. That's gonna help me to help me make my money grow. We finna pull y'all up out of that, y'all. We finna pull you up out of that. It's time for your money to grow. It's time for you to seek success, because this is a mission of the kingdom takeover for the world makeover. The kingdom is taking over. We getting the kingdom citizens in position now to rule with Christ. Hallelujah. I'm a man of God, so I got to say hallelujah. Some of y'all offended by that, then we can go ahead and click off. But glory to God. Hallelujah. I'm telling y'all anyway, this is how it works. Okay, in the Forex market, you make money going up in the market and coming down in the market. It ain't like the stock market where you buy down here and you waiting for it to shoot up. You make your money and then you out there. You make money with the drop and the go up. Drop, go up, make money, go down, make money. 5 days a week, 24 hours a day. I've gotten up in the morning and made $200 and out of my sleep and turned over and went back to sleep. That's what I'm talking about in the gold forex market. This is what we're going to be training on. The masterclass is going to cost you something. Please hear me again. The masterclass is going to cost you something. And what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. As I showed the masterclass announcement here. This is what I'm going to do. This is the official announcement on the masterclass. I'm going to show you a few things and I'm hopping off. I am going to offer this masterclass that's going to be coming up, and I'm going to be giving a date announcement tonight for only an hour and a half masterclass, maybe 2 hours. I may do 2 to start bringing people in. $99 it will cost you to get in this masterclass. I'm taking you people on a fat meet. When I got in, I paid monthly subscriptions, and I had to pay monthly, and I had to get into the class, and I had to learn certain things, and I had to wait, and then I paid all this money on the subscription. They ain't made no money yet. I ain't gonna do that. I'm taking the people on fast track. $99 for a 2-hour class. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it 2 hours. $99, 2-hour class, live trading, live talking about trading live. We're gonna be live. I'm helping y'all set up accounts. I'm helping y'all get this started. When I tell y'all that's gonna be one of the best $100 you spend in your entire life, I'm telling you, this is gonna be life-changing information. And as I said, I'm not going to do it like people done, like I did when I first got in. I had to wait and participate and do this and do that and jump through hoops and learn this and learn that and still make no money. But I'm going to tell y'all now, we're going to get in the markets and make money live. We're going matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it like this. $99 for you to get in. Then we're going to do a few strategies, and I'm going to have you help you set up your accounts. I'm going to say everybody start setting up your accounts. You got some money, put in $10, put in $20, put in $50. We finna make some money live on the screen. Live in the class, we're going to be making some money. For a $99 class for 2 hours and get you in the market making money right away. I'm going to teach you that because I want to put you on fast track. What it was done with me is not going to be done with you. What was done with me, they said, look, you pay $150 a month to learn. We're going to give you all this education, overwhelm your mind, make your mind feel like it's going to bust open, and you still ain't making no money. I think it took me 4 months to make money because I'm still studying. I'm still looking, still trying to sit in the classes, losing money, blowing accounts because I really didn't know what I was doing. Looking at the educators live on the screen and still not understanding it. Like, what are they doing? All these charts and graphs, and some people saying the alligator jump out of the water strategy, and some people say the eagle fly over here and the bat strategy, and all. It's a lot of stuff to learn this, but I'm taking y'all the simplistic way of trading. And matter of fact, it's some stuff out there now still complex. It's in the mind. And I'm sitting there like, well, wait a minute. And then you're getting charged monthly, a monthly subscription, and you still not learning what you're doing. But I'm taking y'all a different route, y'all. When y'all see these strategies, as a matter of fact, let me just go into a few of them, and then I'm getting out of here. So basically, this is one to read a chart. This is one of the strategies you want to look at. All right, this is one of the trading accounts you want to set on your favorites on your computer. This is called Trade Locker. Don't try to do it without learning. Now, this is one of our problems as people. We try to hop in and say, I'm going to learn this on my own, watch a few YouTube videos. I tried it that way, y'all. I'm telling you, you can learn some stuff on YouTube University, trust me. But you can also use some stuff you need to de-learn, if that's a word, de-learn, because it ain't beneficial. So this is what I'm saying. I'm going to teach you how to get into the market on a chart like this and make money. As you see that chart right there, you see a yellow line and you see a blue line. Now, I must give out shout out to Derek Miller, who taught me this strategy at my Wall Street. And this has been, for me, one of my bread and butters. of trading and making money. So you see a red line, you see a yellow line, and you see a blue line, and that stands for the 2 and 17 cross or moving average. And I'll explain all that later. I ain't gonna get into all that tonight, but just know this is money. That's all I'm gonna say. So with the moving average here, you have what is called a cross. And I'll explain it all later, but just know it's money. And if you go and look at the cross, everywhere on this chart, as I zoom in, every time a cross happened, there's something happened in the market that was going up or going down. So what you want to do is you want to know when to enter on the cross so you can make money. Now, prime example. I hope you can see this because now my internet is working a little bit better. Okay, so now you see here, there's a green candle, there's a red candle here. Okay, then after that, it touched the blue line, which is signified as the 17. Explain all that later. And the 17 line is blue, the 2 line is yellow. Okay, so what we're waiting for is the blue line or the yellow line to cross. Or I say it right here. So a yellow line, we're waiting for the 2 moving average to cross the 17. So when it did the cross, what happened? As you can see right here, if you can see it, once the cross happened, the market went up. As you can see here, the cross happened, it moved a little bit, then it said up. I don't want to go up, I want to go down, I want to go up. So then there's a little bit of consolidating. You don't want to get in for a trade. So then you got here, it moved a little bit, and then it dropped. All right. So this is where the money is made on these averages, these moving averages. Because if you look at on this chart right here, every time a cross happened, you can put your money dollar on it. Every time a cross happened, it was either going up or going down. Up right here, down right here. You get in for small amounts of money or big amounts of money. We'll explain all that later, but I'm gonna zoom it in. Okay, so this is one of the charts. Shout out to Derek Miller of My Wall Street who gave me this strategy, and he has another course that he offers, and he's going to be on with us. We're going to be training together, doing some things together. But that's one strategy there. All right, that's one of the strategies that we teach here. We're going to be teaching in the masterclass. This strategy right here. Okay. The other strategy again is another young lady, Sierra. This is her chart that she sent, and again, I'll be giving you guys information about how to be a part of her education as well, because we're tying you all into this education platforms. Mine, Derek Miller, Sierra, we all gonna be teaching and training and developing and doing all that good stuff and making more millionaires in this. Okay. All right, here we go. Money going down make money. So as you see here, this blue is all money. It went up there. All right. It dropped. So when you got up here and you put in for a sale, the red candles are sales, the blue candles are buys. If you put in for a sale here and said, I'm anticipating the market to drop, you made money right here. All right. So from red here to red down here, you made money. All right. So right here, we got a blue candle. It's like, oh, I'm going to go up. No, I'm going to go up. I'm going to drop. Right here, you made money. This is what we're going to be teaching. Okay. This is another chart, which is Trading View. It's another site where we analyze the charts on. All right. So you want to mark this in your favorites as well. Trading View. This is another chart we use. Okay. Now I don't have the cross on here, which I'm gonna put the 2 and 17 cross on this chart eventually if my internet work. All right. I'm gonna put the 2 and 17 moving average on here, and you all gonna be able to see it on here too. But right now I only have just the chart. Excuse me, y'all. A little water here. Right now, I just have to charge. My internet's acting crazy tonight. Devil, you're a liar. All right, so we're looking at Tesla. We don't want to look at Tesla. That's stock. Okay, we're gonna go in here, type in. This internet is not acting right, y'all. Okay, we're gonna go into the internet here. We're gonna go into Forex, and then we're gonna type in XA. My internet's so slow. I think I got too much stuff on my internet connection. XAU. XAUU. XAUU. UUU. XAUU. Show me the symbols. Okay, so we got gold right here. Click on gold, and voila, gold is up. So we're looking at gold right now, and I got the 2 moving average on here. They only give you a certain amount of symbols as a free member, so I can't do free membership. I can't do the 217 cross on here, but I can read the charts. Okay, so now normally the concept of gold is where the gold has been and want to go back to. Okay, so right now I'm looking at gold on the 1 hour chart. We'll explain all that later. It's a 1 hour chart, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. What has gold done in the last hour? What has gold done in the last 30 minutes? So I can see here is right now the gold market is showing an uptrend. Okay, and the last 15 minutes, gold has been going up. As you can see here, all these green candles mean that it's going up. Okay, last 30 minutes, go to the 30-minute chart, gold has been going up. So now I'm looking for buys right now because I got pretty much 3 confirmations and on the 3 different charts. So look at the hour chart. The last hour, what is last hour? Gold is going up. So I'm looking at, okay, I'm looking for some buys right now in the gold market. Why am I anticipating gold to go? I'm anticipating gold to go back to where we visited before at 3,374. That's what I'm looking for gold to go back to. So from here to here, I'm looking for gold to go back up there where I can start saying I'm making some moolah money. Okay. Now, whatever I set as far as a parameter or how much I want to lose versus I win, that's I'll explain that later. But this is a simplicity introductory class, so I'm not going to go into all that. But from here to here is money. I don't know if I can do a little. I think I can do a little trend line. Yeah, do a trend line. Okay, so from here. Okay, so you see that here? From here, starting here. So about right here, I'll say 33,354 to oh, this will be explained later. Y'all just don't feel overwhelmed. It's just I want to show you this. So we got so from there to there. So gold went up to here within the last today. It went up here. This is today's high, 33.74. So wherever gold has been, we're looking for it to go back to because it's still in an uptrend, even though it dropped a little. See, it started down here on July the 10th, which was last Thursday, and it's been. But what it do? It dropped a little and said, "Nope, I want to go up." It dropped a little bit more, but then it said, "I'm going back up." So I'm anticipating gold to go back up to the 73375 eventually because it visited up there, so it's gonna go back. So if we back test it here, okay, actually on last Tuesday, no, this is June. It's been up there. It's been up there, their area last month. So we expecting it to go back up there. We could do a little bit of, we can do a long hold on it, or we can do a short hold. We like to do what is called scalping. We like to get in the market and get out. So while we seeing this uptrend happening, so all in here. Okay. Let me see here. What I can do here. Variance pattern. All up in that little area. Excuse me there. In that little area. Yeah. All in this area here. We're looking for money. We're looking for the money. Show me the money. Because right now, this is in the uptrend. I go to my other chart and I see the cross getting ready. So we go back over here to our trading chart. The cross has happened. Okay. So now we see that this cross has happened. The two has went across the 217 lines. The blue line is the 17. The two line is the, we'll explain all that later. Again, this is introductory. So we just giving you a little information. It crossed over. So now it's showing an uptrend. So now I'm still waiting. This is one confirmation. It's in an uptrend. The next confirmation is me going back over to the other chart and see here, the one I marked up, it on the hour is showing that going up. In the last 15 minutes, it's going up. Let's see what happened in 4 hours. What would it do? Okay, in the last 4 hours, it's still going up. You see it crossed over here. Last 4 hours, gold is still going up. It keeps hitting. Let's see here. Y'all give me a second. I'm back testing it now. I'm looking at what has happened in the gold market here since June 25th. See, it's gold is actually still uptrending. I'm squeezing the chart in here a little bit. See a lot of it's a lot of back and forth. This shows what is called a very volatile market. It means it goes up, drop down, go up, drop down, go up, drop. So it's like an almost a M in a say. But what it does show, the consistency of going up is very consistent. As we see here, it went up, and this is the 4 hour. Let's look at the day. What is done in the last day? Okay. All right. So in the last day is still showing uptrend. Let me refresh this. Look at the last day. Refreshing the chart. So let's look at the last day. What has happened? I'm going to hop off, y'all. Again, this is the introduction of it. Want you all to watch it. Some of y'all gonna want purposes only and to help people out there that want to learn. I'm here for you. The class is only $99, and it's a 2-hour class. I'm gonna be teaching it real soon. I'm gonna give you guys a date. And those that missed it, I'm gonna send you the replay. It's still gonna be $99 because it's a $99 class. 2 hours of good information. All right, check it out. So 1 hour in the last hour, let's go to the daily chart. All right, the last day, gold is still going up. All those green candles you see, that means it's an uptrend. Dropped a little, but went back up. So let's see in the last day. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at Tesla. I forgot you got to change it when you go out. All right, so let's look at Forex. You look at Forex gold, you go here. So let's go XAU. It should come up with just XAU. All right, so you just click show me. Then you go to gold XAU USD. So let's look at gold for the last day. See what it's done. So it gives, we got 3-4 confirmation that's going up. Look at the last day. It's going up. Last day, it started down at is it the 25th? Is it 10th? Oh, okay. That's not the day here. Today is what is the day? The 15th? Yeah. 15th. This started from last Thursday. This is a candle from last Thursday. This is a candle on Friday going up. This is a candle on Monday, which is today, and it's still going up. Now dropped a little, but it's still going. We're looking for it to go back up in the zone of 375. You guys can see right here. We're looking to go back up in this area here because it went up there and passed it and went up to last Monday, or this was June. So that was the days it went up. So it's kind of dropped a little, but it's still a buyer's market, as they see in real estate, is a buyer's market. So right now the buyers are still buying. So we're looking for it to go back up to where the pointed touch right here. We're looking to go back up to 375. We can see here on Monday it touched there and dropped. So it looks like this week we're looking to go back up to 3375, and that'll be a beautiful thing. So we got a confirmation here. Let's go back to the hour chart. Okay, we're looking at still some good confirmations. I got it marked right here. It's right there right now. We're expecting to go back to the 3375. If it drops, we're not looking to drop too far. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. 15 minutes is showing us, okay. All right, let's go back to this chart here. All right, it's showing us right now, it's still in the uptrend. And we're looking to go up to this point here, 3375 right here. We're looking to go right there. If it goes to that point, we're in the money. So I put a trade in right now, and what I call a pending order means is we set to a parameter, an amount where you want to enter the market. So I put in a pending order saying that when it gets to 3355, I want to enter the market. So I'm looking at my phone now. So at 3355, I got a pending order in. So what I want to make at 3355, what I'm going to make if it gets to the 3355, I'm going to make oh no, it's a target is 60. Wow. If it goes to 3370, I make $800 just like that. And that can happen tonight. It can go up to that tonight, or it can go the other way. We always want to say the losses too. If it goes the other way, my risk to reward, which we call it, the risk is I'm risking $43.20 to make $800. Would y'all trade that? I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my pain. Look, y'all, to make $43, to lose $43, and you can make $800. Come on. That's what I'm gonna be teaching in the class, y'all. I'm not pumping and prying nobody. I ain't trying to convince nobody. I ain't trying to sell nobody. All I'm telling y'all, we talking about God's money. God's money gold. If you want to get in this class, it's $99. You want to put more information at the bottom of this video. You can email me. I'm putting the email address on the screen right now. Email me. I'm going to be sending out information via email, telling you all where to go register. Email wealthforlegacy@gmail.com today. I want you to stop everything you're doing and email me right now and say, I want to be in the masterclass. At the bottom of this video here on Facebook, if you're on YouTube watching this on our Facebook or our YouTube channel, Kingdom Life, I do this through the ministry too, because this is the ministry, because this is a kingdom takeover. We're teaching people through the churches too, through ministry. Look, y'all, it's time to get some money. I know y'all preaching, shouting, and dance, turning click tracks on, doing a lot of same things, expecting different results. Look, y'all, we're finna change some lives. I'm ready to change lives in massive amounts. Okay, so make sure you're a part of this masterclass. It's only going to be $99 for the masterclass. The courses are going to be, I'm thinking about $5.99 for the courses, because it's going to be like 20 videos. It's going to be in-depth teaching and study, but we're working out how much it's going to be. I may run a special. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but just know the masterclass is coming for 2 hour masterclass for $99. And we want you all to be a part of this masterclass. If you missed the masterclass and you want the replay, I'm only going to charge you $99 to get it. I know y'all like, wait, man, charge $99. But look, this is valuable information. I'm taking it very serious. I want you to take it serious. You got to put some skin in the game. You got to. This is not a prompt prime or sell pitch at all. I ain't trying to sell you on this class because I need your money. No, I can trade and make money. I don't need your money like that. But I wanted to impress, not to impress you, but I press upon you. This class is very valuable. All right. Most of the money that I'm getting, I'm sowing it anyway. Most of the money. I'm going to be doing something to help somebody else. So that's really what your money doing, to help me help somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some money on myself and help my family, of course. But most of this money is to help somebody else. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just about entering the trade here because it's getting close to my entry. At the bottom of this video, more information. I'm going to contact you, reach out to you on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, send me an email, wealthforlegacy@gmail.com. I want more information. The masterclass, type that in there. We want to get you the information. We want to help change your life. We want to help to make you prosperous in life so we can do more of this kingdom takeover for the world makeover. Kingdom takeover for the world makeover. Look, y'all, I'm getting ready to sign off. I appreciate everyone. Thank you all for being a part of this video introduction announcement of the masterclass that's coming, the trading masterclass. I want to get you all in the class, and I want to get you guys making money. I can take it slow. I can do it slow. I can do all this long, drawn out stuff. No, I ain't trying to do that, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all in this class making money immediately. So look, y'all, information put the information on the bottom of the screen, your name, say I'm interested, and I want to get you in the master class. If you're on YouTube, again, email us at wealthforlegacy@gmail.com. I'm signing off, everybody. This is 47 minutes long. Watch it on your own time. Watch it at your own leisure. But make sure you share. I want you to share some stuff too, y'all. Y'all got to share this. Share. All right. We want to get more people in this class. That's coming soon. I'm going to give you guys information. Thanks so much for tuning in. We sign off. This is Dr. Jeremiah Flynn saying to you, you can make the difference. All right. Holler at you later.